Hello there, and welcome to yet another riveting episode of What's Bruin. I'm your host, Kristen Bingham. Today we have another edition of the ever-popular segment, Man Eater. A show so deliciously entertaining, you'll be back for seconds. Heck, maybe even thirds. So wash your hands and grab a napkin. It's time for Man Eater.
Welcome to a brand new installment of Man Eater. I'm your host, O for Now. Today we have the eating contest to end all eating contests as the Man Eater champion belt is on the line. To crown our champion, today's contest will be a McBitchin challenge, a sandwich and a double cheeseburger molded together into one hearty serving. The McBitchin challenge will pit our eaters against 5 of these tasty morsels. Whoever eats the most sandwiches will be dubbed our champion. To introduce today's challengers, let's go to our field reporter, Kyle Garahana.
Thanks, Sofa. I'm standing here at the site of the Man Eater Championships where history is about to be made. Our competitors are preparing themselves for battle, and both are legendary eaters in their own right, so we should be in for some real exciting action. Let's get to know our challengers a little bit more and find out how they prepared for today's match.
I'm just a winner in general, and just food's my thing. Got the fat kid advantage. The belt's mine. Just another day in the office. I was gonna eat this anyways. I think I'm just better looking, really.
John eats like a female. You ever watch that kid? Might as well just get him a fork and knife. Well, I've just been hitting the buffets hard and been in a lot of eating challenges lately. I ate 12 pancakes yesterday. Well, John's over at my house a lot. I want him to see that belt hanging on the wall every time he comes over.
All right, looks like the sandwiches have been laid out and our competitors are ready to eat, so let's get things underway. All right, we're here with the Man Eater Championship, the McBitchin Challenge. We have the title belt on the line. Boys are ready to eat. Gentlemen, start your munching.
Looks like our champions are underway. First bite's down. These boys look like they're loving it. Our champions are really hungry for a title. Let's see who can bring it home.
How is it? Better than I could imagine.
Our eaters are loving every bite. Looks like they brought their A game today, folks. Bite after bite, and no napkin goes unused today, folks.
It's all about volume, not speed.
I'm gonna sprint through this marathon.
Staring at me after every bite, huh?
Just seeing what you're doing.
See my progress?
2 down.
And Zach seems to be picking up steam here, bite after bite. He has come hungry today, folks, and his trash talk game is up to par. And as far as John goes, it looks like he might be wavering a little bit. Maybe not so hungry anymore. We'll see if he can pick up some steam.
Texture's getting to me, I ain't gonna lie. I feel full. A little bit. Now I'm not full, I'm just not hungry anymore. You know what I mean?
And John is definitely showing some signs that he is in some discomfort, to say the least. That his pace has slowed significantly, while Zach, the snack, continues to hammer away at these mighty McBitchins, using a old school technique, the old water trick, trying to soak the burger so it's a little inconsistent and goes down smoother. And we'll see how that works out for him. He has quite a substantial lead over John Best. A little pushing and shoving as these boys really want it bad.
How you feeling?
Okay.
That's good.
Using the chickmunk method where you just piled in the cheeks.
Why not?
See how much you can fit in.
Why not?
You gotta swallow at some point.
No. Stretch my cheeks out.
And the eaters have become critical of each other's style here, as Zach realizes that he's also under some restraints here as well. Both our eaters really feeling it. The McBitchins are starting to take their toll now. John's in some obvious discomfort as Zach continues on with his waterboarding method, Waterboarding the burger before he swallows seems to be working for him, as John's cheekbone method has all but failed him, and the bites continue to get smaller and smaller at this pace, folks.
You gotta do the stretch. There we go.
I gotta do my gym shorts.
Make some space. Whew. I don't know what I'm tasting anymore. Doesn't taste the same though, does it?
No, it doesn't at all. It doesn't even taste like food. Grossed out.
You're breaking down. You're breaking down. It's a mental game, isn't it?
It's all mental. I'm not even full. It's really just
putting it in your mouth.
Our contenders are in some obvious discomfort now, both of them wavering, taking breaks in between bites, and they continue to hammer it home as these contenders are really hungry for the championship. Sure, they're not hungry for McBitchins anymore, but this is the epitome of force food. That's what we look for here on Man Eater. And Zach continues to shovel food in his mouth, much to John's chagrin.
You're going to do it, huh?
Huh?
You're going to quit.
I'm staying this as long as I can. I want you more uncomfortable than me. Whew. It's like when you just drink like hot vodka with no chaser. You know what I mean? Yeah. I might just throw in the towel. Yeah, I'm done. I'm waiting off. I have to wait off.
All right, we are here with today's, I don't want to say loser because you fought so valiantly. We'll go ahead and call you the not winner. He was unable to defeat Zach in the McBitchin challenge. Looks like you got about 2 and we'll say an eighth of a McBitchin left there. How do you feel?
Grossed out right now. Just really, really grossed out.
Really? So pretty gross eating 5 McBitchins. Just, do you think it's even humanly possible?
Yeah, it's definitely possible. I mean, I probably could do it if I was a little more prepared.
Prepared? Do you mean? Are you trying to say that your opponent might have been on some sort of performance enhancing drugs?
He cheated. I mean, I wouldn't mind a urine test right now. I can go for a drug test on him right now.
All right. Well, we'll have to look into that later. I'm not sure if that's in the Man-Eater guidebook or terminology or rules or anything like that. You fought valiantly, sir. Unfortunately, you just weren't man enough. All right, and we are here with today's Man-Eater champion. Sir, how does it feel to be a Man-Eater champion?
It feels good, you know. I don't know why he thinks I'm on some PEDs, but just had a good go at it.
I think he might be kind of a, what do you call, a sore loser maybe. He came into the competition a little overconfident because he's a little bit of a bigger man, but I think you put him to shame.
I think the bigger man prevailed.
I think so, and I guess we also found out looks doesn't matter when it comes to a man-eating championship.
That's true.
All right, and so you ate, looks like, all but 1 and we'll say a 16th of a McBitchin. Talk us through it. How did it feel as you were putting them down? Was it as gross as it looked?
After the first, yeah, they got real bad, but, you know, love to be a winner.
That's right. This man hates to lose, and that is why he is our McBitchin champion. Man-Eater champion.
Wow, what an amazing matchup. Our Man-Eater championship belt has been awarded. Well, that would do it for this edition of Man-Eater. Thanks for watching.
Yet another salivating episode of Man-Eater. Man, that sure did make me hungry. Or wait, I think the opposite of hungry. As in, I may never eat again after seeing that gastrointestinal feat. Congratulations to the champ, Zach the Snack Privet. Be sure and keep watching to see what culinary challenge we will come up with next. See you next time.